My cousin came into town a couple days ago, and like during like Christmas and New Year's time, and I was asking him, I was like I love knowing what people think of me in their own brain. Like if I could inject something into someone's brain and like I know exactly how they felt when they first saw my face or when they first heard my voice. I guess I can't really do that because I met him when I was like fucking 5 years old. But I asked him, I was like, if you had to sum up my personality into 3 words, what would you do? Oh my god, my camera's falling. I thought, for some reason, I thought he was gonna be like, kind, funny, pretty, smart, like fun things. Tell me why he said, it looks like a lady boy, wanna be perfect but not, and a bitch. He's 12, mind you. That fucking read sent me into psychosis. I felt like everything I ever known about myself was false. I knew sometimes I can kind of tend to be a bitch, but especially on this defense note, whenever I was around him this past time, I was a bitch because he was doing things at nighttime loudly that was getting us in trouble because like we had to be quiet and we had to go to sleep, but he would fucking knock things and accidentally fall into the wall and we were getting screamed at. So obviously I was like, I feel like my core personality is a bitch and wanna be perfect and ladyboy. So I thought to myself, I was like, okay, how can I quit pushing this narrative to people that I'm like a bitch? And I'm not a bitch to people. Like, I don't think I am, but I don't know. Cause like, you never know. You never really know. Never really know. Never really know. So I decided that I'm just gonna say all my pet peeves and get all my anger out that engrossed me for 2025, and then 2026, if anyone walks up to me and one of my pet peeves is shown up to me and they're doing one of my pet peeves, I'm just gonna bury my emotions and not do anything because I'd rather be fucking miserable and have all my emotions bottled up than be just a fucking cunt to everyone. So, these are my pet peeves, and if you do one of these things, I used to probably say something about it. Now, I'm just not. I'm just gonna be like, okay, like, oh. First one is when somebody tells me, the person who is living in this body, what I am and how I'm being. Like 99% of the time I see it, I'm like, yeah, you're right, like I am that. I will never be like unadmittable to default or like being bad at something. But I think whenever people tell me something that is like so not even fucking true in the slightest, it's like, at this point, bitch, you're dumb. Like, you're trying to tell me what I am when I know around this area, I know what the fuck I am. Okay, then the next one. When people say my name, oh my god, whenever somebody says my name, especially whenever I'm trying to sleep, this one will be level 10. I'm fucking pissed off. You need to get the fuck away from me. If I'm sleeping, okay, imagine me in my little bed, and then, okay, this is something that my cousin did. I did film this video before, but then I mentioned my cousin so many times, and it felt like I was just dissing him for saying I want to be perfect and I'm a lady boy and a bitch. So I restarted because I didn't want to fucking like cause all that and put all so much, like, I didn't want to call him out for just like so many things that he probably can't even fucking control, because mind you, he's 12. At 12 years old, I was fucking sticking like toothpicks up my ass.
In
like,
the sense that
I was asleep, and this person, I was like, I'm going to bed now, like I'm gonna go lay down, and they were like, okay, they're watching their freaking phone. Okay, I'm like trying to sleep, and then all of a sudden I hear, Punky, Punky, and I'm like, what? And he's like, for no reason, did it 4 times and then dropped something on the floor. Why are you saying my name while I'm trying to sleep? Why? It pissed me off I just wanted to know why. And then I asked him why, wanting to know the answer, and he was like, I don't know. Talk! You said my name, and then I asked you, why are you saying my name? Why are you saying my name? You say nothing. You say nothing at all, and you're just sitting there like, I don't know. That level 10 pissed me off. Yes, it did. Sorry, leaving that in 25. But next time somebody pisses me off in 2026 and they say my name while I'm trying to sleep, I'll just say what, and if they say, oh, nothing, then I'll just silently fucking cry myself to sleep. Because I'm not being a bitch 2026. Not being a bitch 2026. Not being a bitch 2026. Never know, because I'll hit you with the switch. Put your face on a billboard and kill you. When somebody doesn't know how to plan things / talk about the future, rereading these get me pissed off. If you're telling me, you're like, we need to go somewhere this day, okay, we're going here. Let's say somebody's like, for me, they're like, we're going to a family event tomorrow. I'm like, okay, what time? Oh, I don't know. What time do I need to wake up? Is it like early or are we going later? I don't know. We're just going tomorrow. Now my whole day's ruined and my night of sleep because I'm going to try to go to sleep super early. Then I'm going to wake up super early. Like, I don't know. I'm not good. Especially if it's something like high stress, like a family event. Like if it's like some stupid shit. I'm normally okay with going with the flow if the flow has a fucking direction I can go. I need to film that rapping video. I'm normally good with the flow if the flow has somewhere to go. Cause you never know when a pussy hoe try to fuck with you. You gotta let it go. Okay, next one is like a worldwidely pet peeve. Is whenever people don't take accountability for doing like the things in the wrong. Especially when they know what they said was wrong. Like they know in their core what they said was wrong and like they're wrong in this situation, but they're just like, I don't care. Like what the fuck do you mean you don't care? And it's even worse when they're in the wrong but they can't even see that they're in the wrong. Because at that point, I want to help you realize you're a bitch. And then so now I'm over here trying to put my empathy into helping you realize you're a bitch when you're a bitch. Like, no, you did this. Like, but is that what people are trying to do for me? I don't know. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Am I a bitch? Am I a bitch? Am I? I'm going to call my friend and I'm going to ask her, am I a bitch? And just see what she says. Because I feel like she'll give her honest opinion. And if she says yes, then I'm going to fucking cry. And the sun's in my eyes. Never know. Because I see 5. Okay, well, she's not answering the fucking phone. I'm going on Omegle. I feel like they'll tell me truthfully also. They won't lie. Allow. I'm scared to have my phone up. Because what if a fucking big ass dingling? Hello? Do you think I'm, like, looking at me, do you think I'm a bitch? Like, would you give, like, you're a fucking bitch? No, I'll like... Okay. Who? Hello? If looking at me would... What? What she said? Queen. Hi. Hello? Hello? Ow. Fuck out of here. Your dad hates you. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Hello? Fucking... Really? Like, I don't know how to describe it. You're very, like... Yes, no, you're like... Yeah, exactly. Really? Yes. You kind of remind me of a K-pop idol, but it might be too niche. You remind me of, like, Gemma Ward. I don't know. She's pretty. Yay! I don't know, but thank you. So, looking at me, you don't think I'm a bitch? Like, if you saw my face, you wouldn't think, like, oh, it's a cunt? Like, he's a cunt? No. No? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, see? I knew it. Oh, I got so scared. So, I did my research. 30 people said I was a bitch, and then, like, one of them said I was a supermodel and gave cunt. Okay. And then people who make me feel bad for being loud. And I get, because one of my friends who says this, it has anxiety, and she's like, you're being so loud, like, you're bringing attention to us. Like, I get that because, like, you don't want everyone in a place to be looking at you. And I don't mean to. I just feel like naturally by default, like, I was characterized to just be a louder person. If we're at a restaurant, I'm going to speak. You know, I don't mind if other people speak to, why would other people care if they're in a public place and then there's people being loud in public? But it's mainly just like my family who are like I feel like I see it vicariously through my little brother. My little brother is like a kid right now, like doing all the kid shit, and then watching my dad be like, tell him constantly to like stop being a fucking kid. I think that's what happened to me, and that's why it took me so long to finally feel like I could just like be. Like I felt like I was like trying to be like this like perfect little fucking image that I had to fucking be, but I'm not a fucking perfect image. You are beautiful, you're amazing. But basically, I'm just loud. Am I obnoxiously loud? Maybe. I guess we'll never know. When people say that, oh, if we're having a conversation, look at me in my eyes, and I'm like, hi. And then I'm like, how was your day? Like, they're saying what they said after they said it. My brain cannot multitask in that motherfucking way. Like, I will be like, what? Like, I will like be trying to like hear what you said, but then you already said it, so then I'm like, oh, well, what? Like, it really pisses me off. That's not really a pissed off. I just think I cannot handle a conversation with somebody does that because I'm like confused. This one is also dedicated to some people in my motherfucking family. I think a lot of them that piss me off is just my family. If you're a stranger, but like, I'm not telling my family that this pisses me off. Some of them I am. Whenever they're like, it's just what boys do, like, it's just a man. Like, a man will fucking cheat on you with 37 girls and like have fucking 14 different titty pics with like feet on his fucking ass. It's a man. Like, no, he's not. He is a fucking creepo, weirdo, psychopath that you need to get rid of. He's just a man. It's just it's their genetics. Like, they're like predators. Are you fucking dumb? We evolved. And if you don't believe we evolved, God didn't, it's like a fucking dumbass loop. It's like, well, it's just like their natural instincts as a man is to be like that. It's like, okay, first of all, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, their natural instinct is to fucking cheat on you? Like, no, because if that was true and it was every man's natural fucking instinct to do that, every man would cheat. But not every man cheats. A good morsome of them do, because that's, you let them get away with that. Because the word, it's just a man, that's what they do, is pushed out. Like, you think whenever humans were first created, they were like, girls were pink and then girls like naturally wore pink? No, it just evolved into being that way. Like, people let men get away with so much shit for so long that now today, whenever women and just normal people are trying to be normal and independent, men feel like they still should be doing, because everybody put him on a fucking pedestal for so fucking long. Take men off a pedestal, me included, off the pedestal. Look up at fucking women. Like, they are the real, I feel like they should be able to cheat. Since I feel like they have some karma that they need to fucking work out with men. Let women cheat. That's my theory. Ugh. Unfinished TikTok clips. If I'm watching Family Guy freaking clips on Instagram Reels and I go and I finish it and the clip's unfinished, then I go to your fucking page and you don't have part 2, I am blocking you and reporting you for false advertisement. Cause what do you mean I can't see what happens when Peter Griffin gets freaking superpowers and he can like regenerate his arm? I want to know what happens next. Tell me what happens next. When I say a joke and I say it like kind of quietly, I'm like, oh, it's not official. And then the person next to me says that 10 times louder, then gets all the applause and all the things, and then acts like it was their fucking joke. Okay, stolen valor, bitch. Piss me off. That's one thing that I'm gonna let go. If I say a joke and people steal it, I will just smile and nod and know that I created you. Dumbass old people. Last pet peeve. I'm wrapping it up. My final pet peeve is stupid fucking old people. And I don't mean like, you have Alzheimer's and you're like not medically induced. Like, what do you mean you've been here for 80 years and you're dumb? What do you mean you don't know? You've been here for how long, bitch, and you're stupid? That pisses me off. It's like, huh? And then also in this video, obviously, I put in your brain, I was like, oh, is he a bitch? And then you're gonna be like, yeah, he's kind of a bitch because all I'm doing is bitching and moaning about things that piss me off. But that's what's been on my mind. I want to get all my anger out. This is me getting all my anger out. All my anger out. All my anger out. All my anger out. All my anger is out. I am done with anger. I am not angry. I am not angry anymore. All 2026, if somebody does something to piss me off, I'm just gonna smile and nod, smile and nod, smile and nod. Because somebody telling me I look like a lady boy in a fucking wannabe perfect rude cunt bitch, that read me to filth and that pissed me off. So I literally had to collect myself and change for a couple, and then now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get all my anger out. So honestly, thank you for saying that to me. Thank you for calling me a bitch. I asked people on Omegle if they thought I was a bitch. One of them said yeah. Okay, sorry that you think I'm a bitch. But is that a bitchy to say sorry you think I'm a bitch? But I just asked him, he didn't really know me. I was like, sorry. I was like, oh. I tried to have a conversation with him, but I didn't really fucking understand what was happening in the moment. And, what else? Some people said I was a supermodel. What do you mean? Like, wait, what? And they said I look like a K-pop idol. I get a lot of people saying like, oh, you look like this K-pop person. But I think it's because a lot of K-pop people have like feminine features and look good. But I promise next video, I'm not going to be such a hateful, rude. Where'd my shoe go? Did my shoe disappear? Oh. I'm not going to be hateful. I'm just going to be sweet, kind, innocent, and have fun. Bitch, you will die, cause I got people that will shoot you, eat your fucking face. Don't fuck with me, bitch, you'll catch a fucking case. I will kill you, hit you in the face, and you'll die. Why am I only talking about killing people?